They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Right out of the middle.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Archer from the south end. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Butler takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Great shot, great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep, yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Drives and misses everything.
Yep, yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Sampson gets off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yes.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Nice bowling.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royals are 63 for 2. Positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Is the new batsman at number 5 for the Rajasthan Ravens. Please make him welcome.
Yep.
Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes, nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
Couldn't have played that any better.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Absolutely nailed it.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Nice.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's it.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
That's the over. The Royals are 110 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep. No!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Really crucial misfield, missed opportunity.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper!
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Hetzmeyer didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
They'll get at least 1.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
5 runs in that over. The Royals are 126 for 4.
Nice.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Trouble! Oh, gone!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Neesham is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
This could be out.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Hetzmeyer got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Strong appeal. Could well have been missing the stumps. Certainly wouldn't be the worst review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Neesham has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Loud appeal. Needs a direct hit. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicked it. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Good shot, a beauty.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Great shot through the gap.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Misses everything. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, you shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What is the fielder doing?
Quick onto that in the infield.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. No.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter.
Yeah. No.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Massive chance.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Good return back from the deep.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Right.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Allen has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Just threw the shot too early. bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah. Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper, keeper.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Good. Yeah.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep. No.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah.
The over comes to an end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Catch. Yep.
They'll get at least one. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Nice shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that up.
From the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That's an incredible win. It was touch and go. But they got the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge-of-your-seat stuff.